Give you up. Never gonna let
Yes.
you down.
Yo,
Wait.
We're gonna
keep that thing.
Here. Right here.
Yeah. It's literally telling me to take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
Oh boy, tornado!
Don't you fucking go outside! Get your ass back in here! Let me just turn it back on. Oh, it's on. It's on. I just need it, sir. I just need to zip it up again. And could you just... Thank you. I am very well adversed in the mechanics of Minecraft. I'm just dumb. And do dumb things. Hey guys! Oh my god! It actually looks so good too! Oh my god, I'm so excited. At least Hello everyone, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. I can hear myself. Ah. Hi. How's it going, you guys? Welcome back. How are you? How's TikTok, Rev, Ms. Zombie, Shady? How's it going, friends? It's good to see you guys. Welcome to Tuesday. My glasses are smudged. Ah. So excited to sew today. I'm so excited to sew today. But I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. It's good to see everyone. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. But it was a bit busy today. Had to do some running around. Had to deal with more customer service. And yeah, it's been interesting. I was wrong. I'm not okay with how it's smudged. But yeah, doing okay. Just existing. It's fine. I have never had a situation with a package delivery service where I give them something and get the label and everything, and they're gonna package it. Normally, you know, when you do that, they package it and they ship it off. I've never had the situation where they put somebody else's package into my package and then ship it off. And I've been having to deal with that, and yeah, so I mailed something to my mom, but what I mailed to her is not what she got. She received somebody else's package with my label and everything on it. So presumably, somebody received what I mailed to my mom in their package. Now, being me, I called and said, this isn't my stuff. They haven't done that. So, my package is just gone, and it's been about 3 weeks since we figured this out. I don't think they're calling. Casual flexing. Oh, hi, Jason. See you there. Oh, hi. How's it going? As if that's flexing. I don't even know what I just did, but that's okay. Hi. Cool guy flex. But yeah, so I don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're not sure. They're trying to figure it out. It's been interesting. Let's say that. We'll say that. It's been interesting for sure. But today, right now, we're working on some overalls. We're working on overalls. I'm very excited about this. I had to make some changes to it, but we weren't able to finish them last time just because we ran out of time and I was tired and hungry. I was getting hangry, and we needed to finish it this time though. So, his biceps are all the way to my heart. Flex, but just tips and falls over, gets back up. Hello. Oh my god. Same. Why do you keep tripping? I was getting concerned. Rev, same though. Same. I get hurt so often randomly. It's not like I try, it just happens. It's fine. I feel like every time you guys say nothing in Minecraft, I'm literally like the same with it's fine. I've seen you trip at least 3 times trying to pose. Yeah. Yeah. God, my hair is so cold. Sorry. I showered like not too long ago and my hair is still wet, but like it's just all of a sudden like freezing. Like touching it is like, ah, sorry. Right click, how build. People like how build to make pretty. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, you didn't oop. But yeah. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? Speaking of how to make pretty. So I told you guys I snapped my rotary blade in half the other day. This is my rotary cutter, by the way. I don't cut on stream a lot. Hang on. I will show you what I got. I got these. Isn't this cool? Like, so I because I snapped my rotary blade, had to get some replacement blades, and of course I found rainbow blades. What brand is that? Yes, Amazon. I would look it up on Amazon. They're titanium blades, though. Oh, you mean the cutter? Oh, Fisker. It's a Fiskars. But yeah, honestly, if like this is one of the like I got like a few years ago. Actually, Shike got it for me when I started getting back into sewing again. I know there are different cutters now, and this one's not necessarily the best ergonomic version, but it was the cheaper version, and I went with that. But it works, except for the fact that I snapped it in half. So had to get new blades for it. But I also got, you guys, I got a cutting board the size of me. I got a cutting board the size of me, just a little bit shorter of me, but like almost the entire size of my body. I'm so excited. I was so excited. Because now I don't have, like, I used to have, my cutting board was this big before, so I used to have to, like, shift it, and then the fabric would move, and it would be all janky and stuff, but now I don't have to shift it. I'm so happy! It was just second nature at this point, but don't worry, TikTok has learned to take fall berries. Jesus streets, oh my god. But yeah, okay, you wanted an actual fit check? Hang on.
Bring the beat life like journal. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Are you sure you're not an enemy stand user?
Oh my god, okay. Your favorite pants? Same. Honestly, though, I wear these all the time. I love them so much. It's just a little cold for them now, honestly. Just a bit cold. Anyway. So, yeah. So that was really cool, and I was very excited about the rotary blades today. But to start on this. So we left off, we had finished the skirt, we put the bib on, and we got the straps sewn up. We have to flip these inside out. But I also added pockets, and I grabbed a zipper too, because I need that. I also added pockets, so we're going to have to add our pockets into the skirt as well. So we're going to do all that. Wait, where's the fourth pocket? Hang on. Pocket, pocket, pocket. Wait, why do I have 5 pockets? Hang on. It's because this one's not a pocket. This is the bib pocket. That's why I don't... Okay. We're going to leave this to the very end because I'm not 100% on it yet. So we're going to leave this to the very end. Also, if we do exclamation point pattern, those should still be the same ones, except for the fact that I just remembered that one of the links isn't the right link. I just forgot that when we used it last time, it wasn't the correct link. It was like a link to a bunch of stuff. Yeah. You know, I prepared. I totally wasn't late for stream or anything. So, we're gonna, before we do the skirt, this is what we had. This is where we are at. This is the skirt, this is the bib. You know, I should have checked if I had actually done this or not. I unstitched this and it didn't unstitch, so I'll have to unstitch that anyways in a minute. We're gonna flip these real quick. For a second, I thought you did the Discord one without asking TikTok to do it, and TikTok's drop. No. Sorry, no. So we have a loop turner. Amazing. We used to do the sewing pin technique, or the, not sewing pin, the safety pin technique. We don't do that anymore. We treasure our time a little bit more. And our hands from not getting stabbed. This is not blue, by the way. Blub. Or TikTok. I read the word blub for some reason when you wrote blue a bunch. It's not. It's called I'm Good. It's technically blue, but it's not blue. So it's a remake of Blue, and it's called I'm Good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. It's also a female voice rather than a male voice. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. And baby, I'ma have a best fucking night of my life. Whenever it takes me and down for a ride. It's the same little melody behind the words, though? Yes. Yes, it is. So it's just, it's the same, but it's different, like I said. Hang on. I always forget about this. Somebody remade the song, but with different, it's also got a bit of a different beat to it, too. So, yeah, there we go. Turned inside out. And this is what it looked like before. No, you're not insane. Not insane about this, at least. Aw, I lost it. It's okay. I can just hook it again. Maybe. I can't, but I'm gonna struggle here. Hang on. I don't know why, but closing my eyes makes it feel easier. Is that normal? Like, I can't see what I'm doing, but, like, closing my eyes helps. If I can't see what I'm doing, I definitely can't see what I'm doing. I lost it. I lost the tool inside of it. There we go. Okay, let's redo. Just not good. Just let me tell you. See, the one part that we have to do that I'm not done yet is, well, more than anything, of course. I haven't done any of this before. Never made it overalls in an attempt at all before, so this in general is new. But the really new thing is putting the overall pieces on, like the application pieces that we need to do. Those are tricky. I don't know well, I don't know if they're tricky or not. Like I said, I've never done them, so we have to figure that out. Or hardware. Hardware is what I'm trying to think of when I said the words I was thinking. The hardware for it. Which, is America the only place that calls them overalls, you guys? Because when I was trying to find the hardware for it, it kept coming up as a word that starts with a D. And I was very confused. Like, are we the only ones that call them overalls? Doveralls? No, they weren't Doveralls. They were like Dundrees or something like that. You've seen that? Okay. I've never seen I mean I've seen the word and like that's why I recognized it, but like I've never correlated that word with overalls, I guess. That one threw me off. Just let me die, yeah. I should probably iron this. It would probably make my life a heck of a lot easier. I don't want to get my iron out. Are those for anything or just for good old chase funsies? Wait, what? Oh, for these? For me. They're just for funsies. But I have a whole outfit planned, so like by the end of this, hopefully I'll have the entire outfit done, not just the one thing this time. It's part of the goal. I'm trying to do more like outfits instead of just singular one-off things, which we're also going to be possibly making shirts today, depending on how long this takes me tonight, or right now, but it's because I would like to try and figure out the pattern for the shirt, because I've fixed and adjusted the shirt patterns that we made last week and the week before, because that was part of why I've made them, is because I wanted them for this outfit, actually. Oh no, they're connected by the red threads. I would like to remind my chat, I don't do things. It's hanging at my house. So anything is for, all the things I make are for anything, really. Not for, they're for me though, specifically. But this is actually an idea I had in general for this outfit back in October, and I finally had all the materials and stuff together. I've been trying really hard to not buy a bunch of materials, so to save money for stream stuff for you guys. So I haven't been buying very many fabrics, but this one was a rare one that I'm like, I couldn't get out of my head, and so I had to make it. And it was a fully fleshed out idea. I was like, yes. Ooh, what are you making? What food are you having tonight for dinner? Come on. There we go. Finally starting to get them. Shady share? TikTok? Baked mac and cheese? Sounds good. It'd be funny if that's what Brownie is making tonight too. She makes really, I don't actually know if it's good, but they claim it's very good. I'm gonna take their word with it for it. Snap with it. On my lips, okay, so now we have the hole for the pockets. So we can actually sew the pockets into this too. So I'll put these to the side for now. Of course, Shrimpy's gonna say it's good. No. Shrimpy would say it's bad if he didn't like it. Shrimpy and I had an argument last night about bacon. He will tell you his opinion. If I do it this way, hang on, I'm thinking through this real quick. I step it through. No, okay, that's why. Okay. Making sure I do it right. Dang, I have to cut out more than I thought. Bacon. See, it depends on the type of bacon. See, I can't stand bacon that's not pretty much like super crispy. I need crispy bacon. I don't like fatty bacon. It makes me sick if I eat fatty bacon. Like I literally just won't even eat it now. Someday, maybe we can have like a Hell's Kitchen style stream where everyone cooks and Chase yells if anything is undercooked or raw. See, I had a different idea. I had a different idea, actually, that you guys would probably enjoy, and I might do it sometime soon. It's a cooking stream, similar to what you're saying, but it's not me yelling. I'm not the one yelling. Let me remark these, maybe, if I can. There we go. Pockets. Wait, where'd my chalk just go? There it is. There you go. I'm also finalizing the details for our sub goal for December as well. There's just some research I have to do before I can put the go ahead and go forward with it. But it's an exciting thing I'm working on as well. Okay, pockets. Pockets! Love pockets. This one's the tricky one. So, okay, technically the zipper goes on the side seam of the skirt. Now, if I want pockets, the pockets go on the side seam as well. Now, I think I'm just gonna do the pocket. And then I'll figure out the zipper later. Because pockets. Are you on the server right now? How far? Quarter of an inch. One through five, 4. Also, what do you mean it depends on the kind of bacon? What kind of bacon would make it any different? Would it make it different, Shady? Jesus Christ. Well, what are the differences in bacon that would make a difference for you? There's good bacon and there's bad bacon. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the similar idea for like anything, though, so dang it. There's good melon and good melon, so we agree. Well, yeah. I'm talking about how you cook the bacon, though, not if bacon's good or bad. Like, I'm talking We were talking about if it was, like, how it's cooked. I'm confused. No grape melon? Fair. Fair. Well, there is one grape melon. I brought up good melon. I didn't even bring up good melon, did I? I think you brought up the good melon, not me. Okay. Would that work? That would work. That'd be painful, but I could do it for that side, but not that side. Sorry, thinking through things. Essentially what I was thinking through is if I could just surge straight down this line, and I technically could, that would work completely fine for the pocket, for what I need. I can't resurge this side though, because we had to separate where we already surged. Otherwise, I'd have to unstitch all of the surging, which is a pain in my ass. But it actually might be necessary because this is actually like ripping the threads, and so I might have to do that. Dang. Okay, let's unstitch this. If I had realized that, I would have done it before stream so you guys didn't have to sit here while I unstitch it, but hopefully this shouldn't take me long now that I have it to this point, so. Also, this will make it just look nicer in general, so we're gonna go for it. Well, more like Chase said, there will be good bacon and bad bacon. Anything goes, and TikTok objected. It's okay. It wouldn't be stream if it didn't involve melon. Okay. Sorry. We just chase. It's a pretty quiet stream when melon doesn't come up. So TikTok, I actually had a question for you. It came into my head earlier today. So this might cause you some pain to think about, and I'm sorry. But the reason you like melon is because of the color green, correct? Or has it evolved due to other situations? Or is it just the color that drew you to melon? I swear I took all these songs off of my playlist. Melon paradox. Well, no, it's a genuine question. I was thinking about it earlier, and like, not all melon is green. So when we ask people if they like melon, is it fair to actually say all melon or like no? I feel like TikTok's about to disappear for the next 30 minutes now. In this world, it's just I didn't think it would actually disappear that long. Rev, had you heard back about the art that you made the other day? And you were anxious about it. Have you heard anything yet? Ooh, so close. Okay.
They were going to be enjoying a sweet treat, a tasty treat, something sweet to eat.
Thank you, Ozel. How's it going? It's good to see you. Ozel, I had a idea for the embroidery you asked me about. I had an idea, top of my head. I just haven't had time to do it yet. You guys, I come up with the best ideas right before I fall asleep.
Show me what you got!
Can I finish this stitch real quick? Hi, Celestial. Welcome in. How you doing today? I will show you what I got in just a minute. I just don't want to lose this. It's the last few stitches I needed to chop apart. There we go. There we go.
Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Are you sure you're not an enemy stand user?
Okay. JK. So the way it stems from... Okay, hang on. There's a lot here. Mostly the color. It served in past servers TikTok's been in. TikTok has always made huge melon farms too because of how easy they were to farm. When Animal Crossing came around, TikTok liked pears because green. Then Game Mom showed Chase stream, TikTok had asked about pears and Chase said the closest thing to pear was melon. Really, the thing that played the biggest role in Texas Love for Melon is their Chase. Risky moves in the chair. I have a clip where I did a whole 360 in the chair during one. Gotcha. TikTok's favorite color being green, but it's mostly... Gotcha. I just wasn't sure, because we have, like, you know, watermelon is green on the outside, but red on the inside. And cantaloupe is, like, beige on the outside and orange on the inside, but it's a melon considerably still. Sorry, we have a weird conversation going about melon and how it exists, because I was trying to figure out melon earlier today for some reason. How are you doing today, Celestial? How's it going? Welcome in to our sewing stream. It's a lot more chatting and watching me figure out and get angry with the sewing machine involved. It's basically a just chatting stream, but with a sewing machine and me getting angry at said sewing machine. Dance for me, oh. Seen anybody know things we know before? Yes, TikTok loves melon, but that's what we were trying to figure out is what about melon was it? Was it the color? And is it okay for others to like melon that's not the same color as green? Because if that's a problem, it's a problem, you know? The TikTok with the salmon. Oh, all the salmon ended up, so we ended up making a giant bowl of noodles, and the salmon ended up in the noodles. Now it's soup. We have a giant soup bowl with salmon in it. Any melon is an easier way to get somebody to say they like melon because the odds of them liking at least one form of melon is higher than just like watermelon. True. That is fair. Okay, we're gonna search this now. Now that I've undone all the searching I did before, let's search it. You've been put off making a baby quote for your brother, so I've been working on getting that finished in time. Oh no, how long do you have till you have to finish it? How much longer? Just know that your words melon is the closest thing to pears in Minecraft. Single-handedly changed TikTok's perspective on most of the world. Beginning of December? Oh my gosh. At least the baby quilt? How big are you gonna make it? How much do you have done so far? Oh my goodness. I wish you good luck. That sounds like a small nightmare. Yes, so right now I'm serging the inside edges. I will be hemming the bottom line, though, later. But right now I'm just serging the inside seam lines so that the fabric doesn't fray. But the bottom edge will be hemmed. This is the inside seam here. It's got a pocket piece on it, so when we flip it around and then sew it together, we'll be good there, like that. But the edges were already fraying, so I just wanted to secure them. It's a big pocket? Thanks! Yeah, this is the pocket I actually designed, which sounds weird, but I've made multiple pattern pieces for pockets. The other day, I actually pulled every pocket pattern piece I had, and so I could decide what I wanted. Thankfully, it's pretty small. I have most of the sections sewn together. I just have to put them all back together and add a border to finish top. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, then. Oh, hang on. There we go. Another news, TikTok has put 4 stacks of melon on the server. There's this piece, and then this piece. Yeah, then there will hopefully be a pocket on the bib as well for the overalls, so there'll be 3 pockets on this piece. Very excited. You like TikTok corner in Minecraft? I do too. It's always entertaining to come back and just look at my screen and be like, what is happening? You threw a work in progress pic in the Discord? Awesome. I will check that out later for sure. At the moment, I can't reach past my machine, but I will definitely check it out 100%. Is it a newborn kind of dealio, or like just your brother has requested a blanket? That sounded weird. I'm not like trying to be. Is it insensitive to ask about that? Like, or no? I don't know the culture around babies. It's a newborn? Okay. Neither do I. Wait, what are you guys rating? Oh. There we go. Okay, all the edges are serged. Yes, okay. Gucci. I should have serged the pockets before I attached them. I'm a genius. I want to look at your Blakey real quick. Oh, those are very pretty. I love the fabric. That's so cute. Dude, quilting is one I haven't figured out yet. Do you use batting for it and stuff to make it like thick? He is breathing. I've been sewing for a little bit now, yeah. This is also like redoing something that like we've already messed up. Well, we didn't mess up. I just was changing it. I was changing it because the pockets didn't exist before, so I had to add in pockets because I didn't think about that while I was originally doing it. But I appreciate that. Skills, tanks. Do you sew as well, Celestial? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. You knew what I was doing with surging at least, so that's like a step in the right direction. She said I'm not on your level. I'm not even on my level. We definitely have people in here that are way more advanced than I am. I'm just here to mess up and show you guys how to not do that again. I wing it. Same. Okay. Sew this down. Yeah. Can't even art, so yes you can. We went over this. And then you tried to gaslight me. I do. I enjoy making the tops, but I'm taking it to the shop to finish it and put the binding on because I hate bindings. Ah, that's very valid. That is super valid. Where is my puddle at? There it is. You have the double stitching situation too? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I got the serger when I realized how much I needed it, and the more I kept sewing, like, if I didn't keep sewing, I wouldn't have got the serger, obviously, but I did, so I kept it. Or I got it, but... And so does Cecile. He's so can kind of art. Gundam is kind of art. I think Gundam is kind of... You are constructing things when you do Gundam, so I would say it counts. What kind of stuff do you normally sew, Celestial? And if you told me this before, I'm so sorry. I have such a bad memory sometimes. I always try to remember these things, but, like, I do struggle. My pocket didn't line up properly. I did hundreds of masks during the pandemic. That's when I bought the machines and taught myself. Nice. Yeah, I did that as well. I was lucky that I was gifted a machine by a client because her daughter was no longer using her machine, so I just was gifted it. So I didn't have to buy a new machine. But then I had to recently buy a new machine last year, recently being a year ago. But the one I got back into sewing with, you made yourself a sweater, but just swinging it. You still wear it all the time. Nice. Love that. Okay. This one's together now. Pocket's a little janky. Again, it didn't line up properly. So yeah, I'm gonna fix the hole in it real quick. I'll trim the edges of that later. Not a big deal right now. Let's move on to the next part, which I believe is the straps. I think, yeah. Straps. Now, do I get my iron out and actually do this properly? Or do I just say fuck it? Because I don't like getting my iron out. Oh. I should get my iron out. This is like this is good since you have to cut them now. So even if I had serged them, it would have been nice. It's because it's the edges. It's the like fabric edge itself. It was fraying, so yeah. As of now, I just can't trust the ticks, plus I don't have the equipment, so it's a small problem affair. I mean, I can teach you how to hand sew, too. We're, next month, due to request from our chat, we are gonna do, some sew-alongs and some art-alongs next month. I'm gonna get the art list and everything like that set up soon, hopefully, so that you guys can grab and prepare for the week that you want to do it. We'll do some like hand sewing and machine sewing when it comes to sewing, and I'm gonna try to do things that aren't just sewing related so other people can partake as well that don't want to necessarily sew. So, yeah. As it was requested by the community to do. I'm trying to make the seam line go down the center here. Will there be melon related already still up? We could do it. To see what TikTok is. Sounds dope. Okay, I'm glad you got. I tried to grab a pin out of my mouth as I was talking. Clearly, I didn't have a pin in my mouth. I'm glad you guys are excited about it. It's something that we can't necessarily do all the time, but I figure it's holiday season next month, so we could like do something for that. It's on melon. Yeah. It's a pretty good bet on melon. Everybody and the world and myself apart from money's in the right place. Festive melon, probably. It was requested for me to resin a melon before. I still don't think I have enough resin for that. People, dancing, people, people. donation goal for resin melon? We could. We could do a sub goal for resin melon. However, we'd have to push that after the next sub goal we have. Because the other one is time sensitive, actually. Maybe not. Full size. That's what I was asked to do. Maybe I was thinking baby melon personally. I was thinking of baby melon. Either that or a follower goal one for that one. We could do that follow-based goal. I don't know, but I don't know one. Or Throne. I could throw it up on Throne and we could do like a community one where like anybody can contribute to it. Basically. I'm so sorry, one sec. Oh, goodness, okay. Desktop paperweight size. I don't know a melon that small. I'm not sure of a melon that small. Okay, so next we're gonna take the sewing machine. We're gonna sew twice on the lines here, basically. I'm gonna grab my nifty little doodad. Here's the doodad. It stops you from passing it. It's like a... You know? It I'm gonna... You can see it here. It's a guide, like an edge guide. Magnetic? It is magnetic, but that wasn't exactly what I was trying to say. If I could learn it and do it well enough, probably make a sweatshirt and smack the words Tourette syndrome on it. So if anyone ever looked at me in confusion, I could just point to the words. TikTok, I could make you one. It's not sewing. You would just need a Cricut. I could make you the vinyl for it and send it to you, and you could just put the vinyl, iron on the vinyl onto a shirt. Yeah, it's a magnetic guide. That's, yeah. So it helps keep my lines straight. Especially with something like this where the lines are basically just fancy detailing right now. What do I do? I don't know. What are you doing? Bug known as a cricket. That's crooked. Nothing? It's the penguin. It is the penguin. He's bored right now, apparently. I don't know. What do you want to do? You want a cricket so bad? I have Maker 2, I think. I think the 3 was the one that came with, like, if you want one, I'd get the 3. It also depends on exactly what you sew with or do with it. I got the Maker because I wanted the ability to cut fabrics and other products, not just vinyl. In turn, I almost always use vinyl. So it's almost like not worth it to get the bigger maker rather than just the Cricut Air and stuff like that, because I almost never use it for anything but vinyl anymore. I did use it actually to cut out masks, funny enough, when I was doing those. I have cut acrylic with it, but it hasn't been that good with the acrylic for some reason, so... I honestly feel like my sewing machine and serger was a better investment than my Cricut was, personally. I make more things with them, but that's just me. I have made a lot with my Cricut, don't get me wrong. We made a Ouija board recently, and I just mailed it out, actually, on Friday. Or on Monday. Yesterday. Literally yesterday. So, you want to cut fabric until you realize how much of a mess it makes on the mat? Oh my god, it's a nightmare on the mat. It's so bad. Had to really quickly do that. Mainly vinyl and paper, I would say. I would definitely go for not the maker then. Yeah, I would definitely not go for the maker. The only thing I will say is they recently, for the maker, I don't know if they did this for the air, but they have smart vinyl now, so you don't actually get the rolls, you don't have the mats anymore with the newer ones. But I don't know if that's just the maker or not. Also, this is what we just did. Got little straps. You can see it better here. Which is not as much as, like, the maker is a lot more than, like, a normal machine would be. So if you're just going for vinyl and paper, go for a normal machine. And also, I highly suggest checking Facebook Marketplace. Like, genuinely check Facebook Marketplace for crickets because a lot of people are selling them. But always test it or make them send a video of it working first because, duh. That's just with, like, anything you buy. But I can find, like, 10 of them around me right now, probably. You like the fabric choice? Thank you! Like I said, this is, like, all part of my vision. It took me so long to find what I wanted because it was, like, I needed it to be perfect. You're in the middle of nowhere? You never know. But I understand. I will say it's still worth a drive to somewhere like a city than to have to go get a machine that costs more. I am quite irritated though. My Cricut actually is a little bit broken. It's a bit broken actually, which is super frustrating. My cat likes to push her head against things. And one day I walked away from my Cricut and she smashed her head against the mat and it pushed the roller offset. Now it never sits properly at all anymore, which is super irritating. In America, it's probably easy. That's fair. That's fair. I need one of those mechanic doodads. I know, right? They're called seam guides. That's actually, I remember it as I was sewing. They're just called seam guides. I got mine at Joann's, but you can find them online a lot too. They're very nice. I can too. I can get very wobbly very quickly, especially with chat. And like, I just looked up at chat while I was doing this and I didn't get wobbly, which is nice because I knew it was just like in a guide. But like, I'll sometimes look up and all of a sudden it's just like, meow. There we go. Second strap done. Gucci. What do we need to do next? We need to attach the straps to the skirt piece somewhere, somehow. Where am I? Here? Okay, we did that step. Here. No. Here. Why is everything backwards? Here. This is where I am. Okay. I'm right here. Prepare the shoulders. We did that. Okay. So then... stitch the straps to the back waistline of the... Wait, is this the front or the back? It's the right side of the fabric? Okay. Okay. So, right side of fabric. I sewed the wrong skirt side to this. It's fine. I accidentally sewed the wrong skirt in. Or skirt piece to the side. It's whatever, that's not a big deal. I need to measure this, it looks like. It's like 7 p.m. What the fuck? I'm so adorably angry. Adorably angry. Yeah, no. Wait, what? Okay, hang on. I don't need to measure it, I need to fold it. Okay. I had to separate it into fours. Fourths. And then we're gonna put, okay, which side is it? It's the front side? Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop stabbing me. I actually see the gears turning in your brain. I saved a clip from last week when I was working on this originally. It's hilarious. Like, there's like some instructions in here that make absolutely no sense to me, like to read them. And it took me forever to figure out what the fuck they wanted me to do. And there's just this moment of realization. It's just like, oh my god, like freaking out. So this down. Need to remove my guide. Is that right? Yes, this is correct. It doesn't seem correct, but it's correct. Trust me. This is what it took me so long to figure out. This is what it took me so long to figure out why it was like this. Then, oh wait, I need to take this, fold the top seam allowance inside, and top stitch down. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this because I like this. Is that gonna work? Maybe. I'm gonna serge the edge of this. It's not gonna be nice if I don't. One sec. Okay, let me make sure these are correct. Okay, this way. So I could just do what it wants me to do and just fold it over and be straight like this. I kind of wanted like the cute little like triangle-y. Yes, like that. That's so cute. Okay, hang on. Let me try and... No, stop unfolding. Be nice to me. There we go. Like a little like triangle-y shape, right? You don't understand these straps yet? It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. Make first, understand later. I'll just do it like this. It's gonna be so much easier if I just, you know, follow the rules. There we go. Gonna undo these. And trim. And I'm tucking the serged pieces to the back and then folding it over so that it keeps those serge edges in. There we go. So those straps are done. Then we need to work on the waist piece now. This is where it got really confusing. If you're not already confused, this is how it gets even more confusing. It's great. So here's what we do. You guys ready? Oh, this is gonna be awful. It's gonna be great. Let's do it. So we need to put so this is the confusing part. This is where it gets confusing. So there's two waistband pieces. This is the thought that I had. It's very weird how it's written. So basically, it's so like this is what I thought. You know, sew it like that and then fold up, but that's not right. So it's basically just fold it like this. Let me trim all these. I hope I didn't make this like too close to the edge here. So the waistband. You don't have to explain in words. No, it's okay, it's okay. Along the other edge. So this one goes here, and then this one goes on the other side of this. The straps here. And it's like this. And then in the end, they fold up. And so this is surrounding the straps and the bib, if that makes any sense at all. Like, that's literally the only thing I can figure out here. The only thing I'm a little confused about right now is I just realized the way that they have one of these facing is weird. So here's what it says. Waistband piece, wrong side up at the back. Skirt bib straps, right side up in the middle. Waistband piece, right side up. Stitch the 3 layers together at 2mm from the border of the waistband. So yeah. That's what it wants me to do, and it's very something. It's something, and we're gonna try our best with it. Because I do think I may have not made this, or sewn this as close to the edge as it should have been. Is there a video tutorial? No. So I'm gonna do what I think I need to do. And then we'll see if I'm wrong. I'm gonna do what makes sense to me, because sometimes that's just what I need to do, you know? So just like it happened, exactly. I've got a seam ripper, it's fine. I've got a seam ripper. Please tell me why I was in the front yard and I look sus. Wait, what? It looks sus? This or shady? The end of the straps not be visible. No, no, they won't. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Somehow this will work. Part of me saying that is me trying to trust and believe that this pattern is good. Food's been done for about 30 minutes and I haven't eaten. Please eat, Shady. Please eat. I will sick TikTok on you. I'll be fine. But why'd you make dinner if you weren't gonna eat it? That's such a waste of time. Penguin needs to eat to be cute. I was gonna eat. Why were you gonna and not doing it? How did I run out? How did I have too much fabric now? It just was like, Matt, you're not my mom. I didn't even have to stick TikTok on you. I got my mods on you instead, unintentionally. I'm your mom, apparently, and I say, wait. To my knowledge, I am no one's mother. It'd be hard to get past my knowledge of that, too. Sick burn on Twix. Twix is not my child. Thank you. It is Shike's. '90s were kind of a blur. I was born in the '90s. So, it'd be kind of difficult for me to have a child at that point. It'd be a little bit difficult for me to have had a child then. 1390s, what? You got the wrong guy. I was born in the mid-2000s. Oh. Shady, I always forget that you're younger than me sometimes. Yeah, Shady is younger. Not that much younger, but younger. I'm 23 and 20. I'll be your grandma, then now eat your dinner. Shit, she figured you out, Shady. You're back with TikTok, miss. We're gaining family members. In order to force Shady to eat dinner. Or acquiring family members. Debating whose mom chases. I mean, Rev tried to steal my mom. I feel like this isn't that out of the ordinary for our community. At this point. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go for it. Let's go. TikTok is step melon. Be your mom too. This, there we go. It's stuck in my chair. Chase's mom is Chase's mom, and therefore our mom when we are in Chase's chat. Food can wait. It's cooked and it's all I asked for. That's all I asked for. But when are you going to eat? I will wait. Don't upset the family. The meme Shike posted just comes in more and more. Is that a cool one? It's the coolest. See if this actually worked out or not. Too much power, arguably. Valid. Okay. It sort of worked, almost kind of. I just need to trim some more of it off, and I think it'll be okay, and I can accept it and move on. So let's just do that. It shouldn't be noticeable to anybody but me at the end of the day, but... So it should be fine. Almost had all of that one in. This part might be a bit more obvious, though. You know, I'd really love a pair of scissors that don't have loops on them. Every corner is now TikTok corner. Wait, what? That is a lot of power. So there is this. So TikTok does actually get to be on stream again. Coming up here next month for clip of the month again. So arguably they do have that much power too already. Arguably they already have that power. I haven't seen the clip of them on stream yet. Don't know if they have. I don't know if they have. TikTok did what? So every month we have clip of the month. People clip my stream, and their clip gets a chance to win clip of the month. And we put it into a bracket, and everyone on the Saturday at the end of the month, we vote for clip of the month, essentially. I'm just sealing these in. I realized how I didn't have to actually do what I did, and I could have just done this the whole time, but it's okay. Because we're fixing it now.
Today we're going to be enjoying a sweet treat, a tasty treat, something sweet to eat.
Thank you for my treat. My chair would stop sticking under my desk would be cool. There we go. But yeah. That's cute. Thanks. It started because I had a stream with my cat. And everyone wanted to give the cat a treat, and also wanted to give me a treat as well. Chase Discord. Where? That's a very yellow bowl, but that looks tasty. You should eat it. This is so hard to fold between the bib. Oh, I haven't decided yet. You haven't decided if you want to eat yet? Clip made in the month from Chase's stream get put into a tournament until one clip is left. The clip gains the title clip of the month, while the creator of the clip gains the name VIP. Chase, what cool name does the creator of the clip get? VIP. As well as obtaining a cool little VIP badge with the bonus of being able to pull up the Discord link. Then on top of it, all the winner of the month gets to be the vocal co-host of the next one. But the best part is it's the Discord link. TikTok likes posting the Discord link. But yeah, that is clip of the month. If you ever want to see any of the clips of the month, it's in our panels. You just click the little panel, it's named clip of the month, and you can see all the past winners and past videos. What Discord link? He left. He left, Rev. What have you done? There are still other things that we're working on, trying to figure out other things for the VIP as well. Besides the fact that the only other VIP in my stream is my mother. So you get to be stream mom. That is the other benefit. Every time you touch it, every time it gets so sweet. Okay. Got that folded finally. Oh my god, that actually is horrendous to fold this. Yeah, my mom watches. Yeah. She's in a lot. She was on stream before too. I don't know if she's in here right now or not. My dad and my sister, well, my dad occasionally watches. My little sister never watches, even though she said she's going to on Tuesdays, on nonetheless, which is today. But she's also in college, so I don't blame her. She always claims she's bored, and I'm like, just watch my streams. There we go. Almost done, then we can sew it, and we're good. To demonstrate this, yes, you can post the Discord link, TikTok. For anyone else that's new and wants to check out our Discord, it has everything we've ever made on stream and a made on stream link, as well as our Minecraft server information. Go TikTok. How do you wield? Yep. Did you see TikTok post the sub in the... I did. I saw, and then I saw Rev's response to it. Yes. Yes, I saw. It's true. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna sew all this together. And we get a waistband. How good? How good? I'm so excited. As I like start fussing with it more again. Stop fussing. Go. So we're good. Feels overwhelming when TikTok keeps it in check. I'm gonna shift my needle all the way to the edge here. Hopefully this works out. Okay, ready? TikTok, by the way, this is blue. Mostly for jumping, though, and hopefully a clip of the month streak. Everybody around, 'cause he ain't got. TikTok's already on a streak. TikTok's the streak. TikTok broke hatred streak and is now the soul streak. Clip of the month. Is the streak now 5 as last month? I think so. TikTok is a champion. Paying Chase to not include my nonsense clips. Rev, I include them. They don't get far. I always include them. Paying Chase, paying TikTok not to include your clip. Not to. What do you think? Wait. In pink diamonds, that's why we tied the clips. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. Anyway, here's this. Here's how it looks. This is the waistband. Do I sew here, you guys? I think I should sew there as a double edge there. Like to flatten the edge piece. Probably. I probably should. Okay, I'm going to. Twisted my arm. Totally everyone answered. Hi, Brownie. Welcome in. Brownie, say the word shady eat your food. I hate. How are you doing today, Brownie? Welcome in. You both know where I live. I don't need Brownie to drive here and beat me up. Wait, how does she know where you live? I know how I know where you live, but I am so proud of you, my grandchild. I just do as I'm told. Yo, I have a hitman in India. I don't know approximately where. That's fair. I know exactly where. If you'd like the address, I can give you the address. Beating down a lot of doors. That's true. It's easy to remember. It's a fun one. I don't remember the, like, road names necessarily. I just remember the number because you know why, but, like, yeah. Had the thought to, like, look up both of your addresses and, like, see how close you guys are, though. But also I'm busy eating. Fair. Eat. Go eat. What are you eating tonight? How was your day, Shady? Oh yeah, Brownie busted down my door, FBI style, and forced me to eat in the name of Hero sent by God. Oh my gosh. Here, I think this looks a lot better. Here, look. Look at that. Look at that. Bam! It looks good. Shady, get ready to cook. Are we all going to Shady's place? Thanks. So now... Sorry. Wasn't that great? I'm sorry. Shady Brownie team up win. I wasn't singing TikTok, I was just dancing. So we have to figure out the zipper now, because I have abandoned the zipper placement because I wanted pockets. So we have to figure out how we're gonna do the zipper in a second. Because I abandoned where it's supposed to go. Either that or see if I can pull it over my body without a zipper. How goes it? What's the issue at hand? So, right, normally the zipper was supposed to be here in the skirt line. It's not. Because I wanted pockets. And so now we have to figure out where we're gonna put it instead. And yeah, that's the issue at the moment. You can have it beside the pocket, so I'm not entirely sure how to sew it beside the pocket at the moment. Without undoing everything I did before. So yeah. Oh wait, Shady is flightless, bird approved by you. Yeah. Yeah, I already said both sides of the pocket down. And has been nommed. Good. Yeah, they came in from the Shady streams. Must be approved by Shady, so just had to make sure. I forgot we had that rule. I forgot about that rule. I'm thinking this through at the same time. That's true. TikTok, what's your favorite animal? Dude, everyone in chat is sorry. I'm trying to solve problems. No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh wait, are you talking to me? Are you saying like what I'm saying? My god. Sorry. Found Sadie, so we didn't know each other until I hopped into his stream, and we've been chill ever since. Yeah, yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me. Now, if I sew this. Oh, you gotcha, gotcha. I can force this over my chest. I can force it over. We don't need a zipper. Red panda? Cute. Red pandas are good. Don't force it. Been there, done that. Just shimmy, shimmy. That's what I'm saying. Just shimmy, shimmy over. Yeah, right? Either that or... Now, there is a small space between the pocket and the edge line. All of it falls off. So there's a small space between the pocket and the edge line. I could do a zipper just, like, right here for this small amount of space. Do you think that'd be fine enough there? Possibly? Like, it'd just be a small baby zipper, but, you know, it might be enough. like that, it would be like enough, you know? Check it just to see. Well, we'd have to sew it to do that. Hook on the band? We could do a hook on the band. Hang on one sec. So normally, even with a zipper, I'd probably have to do a hook anyways because of the location of the waistline. But let's try it, and I can always unstitch if I need to. In the skirt at the pocket and try to see if you have enough room. Oh, you mean to shimmy it off my body and stuff? That I can do. That's what I was just checking. That's where I had pinned it on the waistline, actually. I can shimmy it. It's just a close call. So I think, like, having just a little bit of, like, extra room with a zipper might be nice. So that's why I'm thinking I'm gonna try this with the zipper first. Shimmy, shimmy at the pocket. Yeah. I can do that. I can shimmy. It'd be totally fine. It's a risky shimmy. Exactly, a risky shimmy. So that's why I'm thinking just a little bit of like something here would be pretty okay, honestly, if I do this. And it wouldn't cause much issue to do a little pocket or like a little bit of the zipper here, I think. The animal is cute. I want to pet it, which is why I'm not allowed to see a bear in the wild. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this. Little girl with the bear saying, "Can I pet the doggy?" Yeah, that'd be me. Same. Dude, same. Sorry, I'm trying to like pin through some thick layers here. Sorry, Chase, I'm trying to help, and I don't know how much I'm helping. You got this. No, you're totally fine. And it already looks so cute. I'm glad you guys like it so far. It's totally fine. I appreciate the help. Trust me. You guys see how much I just sit here and stare at things until I decide what to do with them. It's like, it's just a thought process I have to go through sometimes, but I appreciate the help always. Thank you so much. Okay. I need to switch out my foot real quick. Bum, bum, bum. I'm also gonna take these out. I'll need them in a minute. Recording. Button. You. Satin stitch. Zipper. I need an invisible zipper. There we go. Okay, invisible zipper. Give proper braces for support. We can have a structural hole added if you'd like. Oh, that was such a good stream. The cool stage. Yes, the cool stage. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, maybe I should just use a normal needle or a normal foot. Hang on. Let's see how this works instead. Those who need support while dancing in a way that may be viewed as unsophisticated. That part got slid up a little bit, sadly. So I just have to make this side match. I'll dance. Want to be my dance partner? I can't promise that I won't make a fool out of ourselves. It's hurt. Shady, do you want to explain? You want to explain? What am I missing? We don't need to explain. Um, so we built we built something that might not have been Mattel approved for Barbie's dream house yesterday. But it's also just a really cool stage at the same time, though, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna flip this inside out. We're gonna leave the zipper like this for now so that I can attach all this together properly. Spicy dancing for Barbie. College tuition fundraising place that no. Said it was just a cool stage. Non-truth to TikTok. Nope. I am a bad influence when it came up, but not your idea. I like that you have to defend yourself in this situation. 100% my idea. Not that I don't have the feathers for it. Old polka. Good old polka. Classics. Love a good polka dance. How do you dance polka? Wait. How does one dance the polka? Like a jig step? Interesting. Let's see if this works. Send me a few links. Please do in Discord. That'd be awesome to see. I mean, I've probably seen, not necessarily polka. I've seen Greek dancing, if that makes any sense. Like, I've seen other forms of dance that are not necessarily polka, but I had a friend in leg bop. I was thinking the same thing. I was literally thinking about the leg bop too, dude. We haven't seen Craig in forever. He could tell us about some leg bopping. His career was lost. He brought his leg, bought his leg, he bought his broke. Wait. Broke, yeah, I was gonna say broke. I thought so. I don't know why autocorrect did that. It's so good. It's like that. I don't know. Why is it the way it is, Shady? Why is it the way it is? Maybe. Only maybe. Okay, let's... Okay, this should all be sealed properly. I'm gonna have to hand stitch some pieces down here on the zipper. I didn't like this YouTube videos. I'll just film my feet and send you a video of my shoes dancing the polka. Okay. Sounds good. So we have a BB zipper. We got a BB zipper here. So I'm gonna really quickly just try to throw this on my body. The top part won't be on, but like we'll see if the, you know, wait, I don't have to take my headset off. I'm still not used to the wireless headset fully yet. It might be a good idea to take it off though. It might be a good idea to take it off. There we go. The shimmy works, but it does still have the zipper on it. So, shimmy, I put the zipper a little too high up. It's a little hard to get to, but it does zip here. There we go. So it has a baby zipper there, and it has pockets. Now to walk off screen so I don't accidentally flash you guys. Side. It's only 5 minutes to your office? Oh, okay, that's nice. Did you eat dinner? I'm gonna let you kill him with a fish. Speeds up. Hits with fish faster. No, it's secure enough without the hook and eye. I was gonna say, like, if I had put the zipper down just a little bit more, I would have definitely needed a hook and eye. Just to, it actually would have been better to have a hook and eye so that I could have actually grasped the zipper a little bit easier, because right now it's a little bit hard to grasp the zipper because of the location of it and how, like, close it is to the edge line, but it probably would have been better for me to do the other way, but it's whatever. At this point, it's all good. It works, so that's the important part here. The zipper might not be perfect either, but, you know, it's okay. It never are for me. So the next part is the things. We gotta do the things now. Now I gotta figure out how to do things. I might need a hammer. I need a hammer. Hammer. Everyone get your hard hats. Yeah. My camera did not like me putting my hammer down. I keep thinking about clip of the year, right? And every time I play it out through my mind, I only see one clip coming out as the winner. Wait, which one? Cute leggings? Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Oh my god. So, the button on garment. From wrong side of garment, push tack through fabric at mark. Use owl to punch a hole if needed. With button top on hard surface, put tack into button shank and hit with hammer to secure. Loop strap through buckle and adjust as needed. Okay. So, like, we make that happen somehow. I know, I know. Like to look outside sometime. I just wish my time was right. Reinvent yourself and thinking what a shame. Let me mark it. I was gonna try and not mark it, and that's just the stupid way to go about this.
Notice me, senpai! Notice me!
I notice you. This is actually a really good way to do it. So the way I just marked it is I chalked up the bottom of this, the button piece, and then I imprinted the chalk onto the fabric like that. Which part do I hit with the hammer? Okay, the back part. I will hydrate in just a minute. I'm gonna mute myself though real quick. So, this is why I'm still hammering. It's gone in, but like, there's a part that won't go in. I might take this and like hammer at it some more later on, but for now it's okay. We're just gonna leave it like that, even though it's not fully in. I can't get it to fully go in! So I might have to like really hammer, and I don't think my desk is gonna be able to handle that hammering, so I might need to go outside and hammer a little bit. So then, how do buckles work again, you guys? A plus plan beyond belief. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, break the concrete. Yes. Yes. So I did this, hang on. I did this before. There's a way to sew the buckle piece on. How do I do this? I need to... I need to do that, right? No. I need to go get a tank top that has these straps. Give me a sec. Be right back. Okay. I need to get a pair of overalls from my closet. Okay, see, this is why I'm confused. The buckle on this is part of this, but it's... So the buckle shouldn't be part of this, ideally. So you see here on these, this is the piece that hooks around the button, and then this is the adjustable piece here to adjust the straps. This is all built into one on this. Normally, with this piece, you have a part that you can, because it's separated, that you can sew so that it doesn't remove itself and come off at all. But you can still adjust it. With this, you can't really do that. Wait, maybe you can? Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. So I go through here, then I go through here, and then if I go through here in the third piece, if I were to sew that to this, well, that doesn't adjust it. That doesn't make an adjustable one, does it? No. How would I be able to do that? Okay, so it fully goes through. Then there's this piece that goes around the center part. So if I take it around the center part, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this and why there's 3 sections to it, because there's like one picture on this thing. See separate metal loops to make it adjustable. I know, but well, this one it does. This one it doesn't. These are, uh, so if I pulled this all the way through like that, and then we had, this is the piece that then goes through here, but then where does it go? Because does it, oh, wait, does it go here? Wait, hang on. I could do this and pull it back through and then sew it like that, which would then make it in a not adjustable strap, because then it would be like that and look weird. It would never fully sit correctly. Yeah, it can't really adjust because it doesn't go anywhere. It just stays where it is the problem. Like, that's the problem. Like, so like with this part adjusts because it can go up and down on the strap here, which makes sense. There's like a part here that like can adjust and actually go up and down the strap. This does not have anything that can go up and down. So there's no adjusting that can actually happen with it. Because it's always going to end up at the bottom no matter what. So I need to adjust this and figure out how it's going to sit in my body before I attach this, I think. And just sew it down, because I think that's my best bet right now. It looks like that, though. I agree with you. It totally looks like it should, like, adjust like that, but it doesn't seem to actually adjust anything. I think that's why when I was looking for these were super frustrating. Okay. Let's figure out where this needs to go. I didn't go over my legs. Hang on. So. Next one's really hard. Hold up. Does that magnifying glass? No. Telescope, why does that look like the same material as jeans? Because it is. It is jean material. With the jeans trunk crawls under cavern? Where are you getting a cavern? As a cavern for hiding from Matt? Okay, I'm gonna pin them and then we're gonna even them out when we take this off. But that should be good. I'll be right back.
Look at her go.
So oh god. The back-to-back of these, why? We're such weird ones back to back. Okay. Also, somebody forgot to hydrate earlier. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, I actually made this evenish. Look at this. Look at how even I made that. That's pretty dang good. Get the dub. Hey, Fear, welcome in. How you doing today? We are almost done with this, so dub will be acquired in 4 minutes. You can give me water in 4 minutes. You guys, we're gonna be sewing again tomorrow. Just fair warning. We are gonna be sewing again tomorrow because I want to work on some shirts and I want to finish this whole outfit, basically. This one took me a little longer. I wasn't aware of how long this was gonna take, so we're gonna be doing it a little bit, or some more sewing tomorrow for sure. That worked. That's fine. I could have done this with like a different color so it blended in and we'd never noticed the strap there, but it's fine. Get to sew for a bit, so you need to get out of your system and return balance to the world. Honestly, though, yes. Literally part of it, yes. Okay, do you guys want to see it fully on? It's done as it's gonna be right now. I like I said, I'm gonna have to slam this against the ground on the outside so the button fully goes on, but other than that, this is done. Oh wait. Yeah, this is done. Let me put it on. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Katie, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. We have time. We have time. I'm slipping. My stream deck fell and I muted. My stream deck fell on my phone and it muted because it pushed the mute button. That's so funny. Ow. Brownie sent me a package. Do you like Baby Shark? Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark. I don't think he likes Baby Shark.
I don't think so either.
Are the poisoning potion fish poisoning potioning people the— oh, I'm done. Okay. Did you just get a chicken? This— oh my god. This your comment just blatantly— oh. All the house lights are off! Get the fuck out! I'm done!
No, it's fine. He just tripped the breaker.
It's fine.
We can go. It's fine.
How the hell is there 2 waistband pieces anyways, by the way? Because this basically fits the entire waist. Why are there 2? That's why there's 2! Oh my god, I get it! I get it! Okay. I think I finally figured it out. Okay. This makes sense now. Okay, we got this. Oh. It's football and American rugby. Thank you so much for gifting. It's cute! It's got little pockets! Ah, I love it. It's so cute. Okay. The pockets work and everything. You want one? So, I will say the only downside right now that I have, this feels like it's not fitting right. This feels like it's too wide to me. Like, I almost wish it was a little bit shorter here. And a little bit lower here, honestly. Chase, you gotta make Brownie one now. I have— what color do you want, Brownie? I can find you a green corduroy, if you want. I just love maroon. You like the width? I don't know. It just feels like it sits weird on me, maybe. Maybe if I put the buttons a little bit closer in instead, that might have been the difference here. You feel the bibs are usually too small? Gotcha. See, this one just feels too big. But yeah, we got everything put together. The pockets aren't perfect, but they fit with my hands in them, which is awesome. Wait, phone test. Yes! Goodbye, phone. When I make the pattern for the pockets, I literally put my phone down and I'm like, yeah, that'll fit. Make it what you want. No, yeah, exactly. I won't be remaking it right now or anything. This is a lot of the fabric I used on the— I like bought enough fabric to make this, so I didn't have much of this left. But I can get more if Brownie would like one of these. I can get more. I think for me, here's why I don't like the width. This is where it should sit on my body. And by doing that, it does this. And crinkles. Because of the width, it's out here. And it's my shoulder distance, I think, of why I don't like this distance. Because the straps don't sit properly at this distance, but they sit really well here. And that's why I don't like the width of it. I just realized why as I keep, like, moving these in. It's like, okay, that makes sense, like, why I don't like the width. Like, because I don't hate the width, necessarily, I just don't like, or the coverage, necessarily. It's more the fact that, like, this is where the straps naturally sit on my body, is right here at this point. And so, because it's out here now, the straps feel like they're gonna fall off slightly. But, I could put a dart in it. I could put a dart in it, but it would kind of look a little weird just having a dart, like, in the center, I feel like. I feel like it might look a little strange to have a dart here. But either way, it's good for what I like what I'm making, you know? 3 small darts, make it look like it was on purpose. Okay, can I just say, okay, this is the thing with clothing, you guys, that for me personally, I hate darts that go straight to nipple. What is it about women's clothing? And it's like, boo, like, it's just like, blah, you know? It's just like, I don't want... I started doing it, I felt like, ah! They're the worst, and that's why I can't do a dart like that either. You guys can't see the line, but I can see. I mean, actually, that wouldn't be the worst. Doing that actually might work. Pin it here. Single dart and put a pocket over it. So I do have a pocket that I was debating about using, so that could work. Also, welcome in. How's it going, random? I mean, you've been here, but you lurking, and that's okay. I just saw the name, and I'm like, wait, I know that name. Can't moosh it properly. Whoosh. Okay, something like that. So hang on. I had cut out this pocket. It won't fully cover it though, but I could put this, if I can do it straight, there we go. Pocket here. You will be able to see the top seam line here though, but you won't be able to see it down here because this one doesn't have it anyways. It kind of fades off right here anyways, but that didn't work. Hang on. I don't want to accidentally pin it to my shirt currently that I'm wearing. But other than that, this thing got cute. So the shirt that we worked on last week, the long sleeve crop shirt, that's actually what I want to put under this. I needed a couple of changes and adjustments to it, and we've got some test fabric. I'm going to be working on that tomorrow. So if you guys want to see the shirt that we're working on for that, we can make it. We're going to make it tomorrow. 2 versions of it. Forgot to redeem this. Redeem what?
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
But yeah, this is looking cute. I'm very happy about it. That we fixed this, the bib, that helped a lot. Like, it sits properly on my chest now, and I think this, like, that fits a lot better now, so. Yeah, very cute. I shall hydrate. I shall. So I don't know why. Pockets! You guys, I have a bad problem. This is like the problem I do with this, with pockets, and if I was not wearing leggings, this would be an issue. But yeah, it's very cute. Very, very cute. I'm very proud of it and very happy about it. First time doing overalls. We will smash these against the sidewalk tomorrow. I'll work on that tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow. Did I eat breakfast? I did eat breakfast. I had cinnamon rolls today. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be working on long sleeve cropped shirt with adjustments based on the last shirt that we made. So that should be fun. We have two versions of it. We have a high neck and we have a low neck because I like lower neck shirts. But I just want to see what the high neck looks like. So we wanted to fix the arms on that one. So I fixed it and I'm going to see if it works now. And then once we finish that, if those are good, then we will move on to the final version of that shirt and have the full outfit. We'll have a full outfit that I've had in my mind for a month and I'm super excited about. So yeah. Very excited, very hype, love it. I'll work on the seam line here a little bit tomorrow too, figure out if I can do that. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate you. We will be back tomorrow. You guys, if you're not already following, make sure you give us a follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central. YouTube show in the making. Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, and Saturdays starting at noon. So make sure you give us a follow. We do art stuff every week. And we do Minecraft and Fortnite as well. So we chillin', we vibin'. We getting it done. We'll be doing art tomorrow, like I said, you guys. So make sure to come hang out. Yeah. I am glad you guys had a good time hanging out here. Who do we want to go see today? You will attempt your art? Good. That's good. You have a wonderful rest of your evening as well. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to just pick somebody real quick. I'm gonna send you guys to somebody else. Somebody new that I don't think I've sent you guys to before, because she's usually not streaming. Or not, I don't know. I can't art. You can art. You can art. I'm gonna send you guys to Nana. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Thank you guys again so much for being here. And I will see you all later. Have a great night, everyone.